As someone who's thinking about going to graduate school in physical chemistry in the next 2 or 3 years.
Good choice.
What advice do you have for choosing an advisor or choosing a program where you can figure out that you would be supported?
Yeah, so I think in the process, you apply to graduate school, you get accepted, so apply to those you're most interested in, and then you get to go visit. They pay your way to go visit, and then you find as many graduate students as you can. You listen to the faculty, but you find as many graduate students as you can to find out what really goes on in the lab. You know, is the advisor supportive? You know, all the kinds of questions that are important to you. And then you ask and of the faculty, you ask kind of off-the-wall questions that may seem off the wall because they're not necessarily science. But for example, what do you think are the characteristics of a graduate student that has been most productive in your laboratory or has the most career? And if they say somebody that's been there 24/7 has been the best student they've ever had, go to somebody else. You know, because there needs to be a downtime in order to be creative. And so you want to watch, and what you do in graduate school sets up the pattern of what you will follow the rest of your life. Right? So if you do the 24/7 in graduate school, you will likely continue that pattern the rest of your life. And you know, so because it's such a critical time. And so think about what you really want to be appreciated for when you go to graduate school when you ask these questions.